What's up guys, your friend Ficus here again doing another video review, this time on the Halo Anniversary Red Recon figure. So let's just jump right into this. The two accessories he comes with are Tarzan. The two Tarzans he comes with is a deactivated energy sword and a plasma rifle. Almost said plasma pistol. Almost said a PP. He comes with a plasma rifle, deactivated energy sword, and two pegs. One that I've already gotten stuck in his thigh, and I'm just too lazy to remove, and the other, which is, I believe, on his back. Yes, that one's pretty easy to take out. But, yeah, so you get two, one for the deactivated energy sword and one for the plasma rifle. The deactivated energy sword has not been previously been obtainable other than through the Griffball Spartan that was released in San Diego Comic-Con in 2009. That Griffball Spartan was also Recon armor, except it was orange, and it came with a gravity hammer, a bomb, and a deactivated energy sword, like in the game from Halo 3 and Halo Reach Griffball. Sorry. So it's very cool to have something that was previously an exclusive. So right now, I believe that makes 3 releases of the deactivated energy sword, because there is a variant, not a variant, but another figure in this series which isn't pictured on the back of the box. It is a blue Recon Spartan, which is the opposite coloring, so it's blue with a red stripe instead of red with a blue stripe. She also comes with a deactivated energy sword. So all 3 of the figures that come with deactivated energy swords are Recon Spartans, one an exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con, and the other 2 in the Anniversary series. So those have been the only 3 releases. It is very cool. It does have a little peg hole like a regular energy sword. It's pretty much a regular energy sword, and it's deactivated. So obviously there's no energy sword. And then the little peg hole on the side. I would have liked to put it on this side. He does have a peg hole on that side. Wow, there goes the other peg. Just fell out of his back. Fortunately, I have a spare. But I would have liked to put it on that side, but once again, I'm too lazy to remove it from this side, because I'm a tool bag. So let's get that in there. Yes. Alright, there we go. Win. He's got his deactivated energy sword, and he's using the plasma rifle. So the plasma rifle does have bent fins, unfortunately. That's mainly because they're always kind of cramped in the box. So his fins are a little bent inwards on the right side, right there. So, yeah. And then that's pretty much it to his accessories. Obviously, you get another peg, which I just dropped. But you get another peg, and you can put it in his back to hold the energy sword. And that's pretty awesome. He does not have the butt pegs like the Halo Reach Spartans. He has individual peg holes, so you can put Halo 3 grenades onto his back with the pegs. So, to get to the paint job, I guess, we'll just skip right to that. His paint job is okay. They're using a new black wash technique, which I'm pretty sure hasn't been previously used, maybe on a couple other Spartans, but it usually isn't all that used. But it's a black wash that is like... It's a very concentrated black wash, I have to say. It almost makes it look like battle damage, which I think was what they were going for. The only problem is when you use like a high concentration of black wash, you have to worry about the paint mixing. And his visor, his gold visor, on the right side, it is kind of incomplete because some of the black wash did get on the visor and made it a little darker, actually a lot darker. And on the knees here, there is some red paint that got painted on the joints. And it is chipping slightly, very slightly, barely noticeable. But another thing I noticed is the black wash concentration goes concentrated, less concentrated, no concentration, pretty much at the chest. The chest is like barely touched at all except for on the left side, and which is slightly battle damaged. And then the helmet is like not touched at all except for on the back, which for whatever reason he has black wash on the back of his head. So the paint job isn't the greatest. I'd say it's probably not the best out of the Anniversary figures. It is not the worst paint job I've ever seen, because we all remember Series 6 of Halo 3, but it's not bad. It definitely is not bad. It's not up to Reach standards or the rest of the Anniversary figure standards, but it is not terrible. So I would still recommend getting him. He does have some very nice silver detailing, though, on his Recon shoulders. They're not just painted all red or all whatever color Recon shoulder should be. They did add some nice silver paint there, which shines very nicely on either side. He does have loose knees. Unfortunately, mine does have loose knees. I seem to get unlucky and unluckier with the loose knees. But it's not terrible. It's definitely not as bad as the ODST. He stands perfectly fine. For whatever reason, Halo 3 figures seem to stand better than Halo Reach figures. I think that's because Halo Reach figures seem to have more mass or a weird center of gravity, but he just stands perfectly fine. He is a very awesome figure. I haven't had a Recon previous. I do want to get the blue Recon so I can have both of them. And the reason why I believe they are releasing a red Recon and a blue Recon is because if you guys remember, they did a Halo Points. I believe it ran like series 1 through 5, and then it stopped somewhere in 5. So it had a kind of short run. But depending on when you bought a figure, on the back of the box it said this figure is worth 10 or 15 or 20 or 25 Halo points, and you know if you saved those and sent them into McFarlane, I believe these guys were like 150 Halo points or something like that. Not the figure, but you got the shoulders, the chest, and the helmet, and I believe they were like 150, 100, or 120 or something like that Halo points. So you had to buy quite a few figures to get this armor. Then you mailed in those, and then they would send you the pieces of armor. And since it ended so quickly, and not many people got the blue Recon armor, because there was a red Recon armor set which came with a shoulder, chest, shoulder, head, and then there was a blue one that was exactly the same, and then there was a active camo one which was really hard to find. I think most people just ordered the blue or the red, but there was also an active camo one, and so they released that. But since the Halo Points thing ended kind of abruptly, I guess they decided to re-release them. I'm not sure. People say that the blue isn't the same as the blue that was released with the Halo Points armor, but whatever. Neither is this red. This red is, some people were saying it was like a watermelony red, and I was a little disappointed at first before I had him. I was a little disappointed that he'd be like a very bright red, like the Tangerine Elite or the Elite Officer from Halo Reach Series 2. But he is, because of the black wash, his red isn't all that vibrant. It's a nice red. There are some areas that look a little bright, especially with this, like, very nice, there's a very nice blue stripes. The stripes on this guy are really cool, and it really brings out more of the vibrance in the red. So it's a very awesome figure. Same articulation, mine unfortunately has loose knees, but it's, like, not all that noticeable. Paint job isn't the greatest. I would say it's probably not the greatest paint job that we've seen in quite a while. It's definitely not the worst, but it's not the best out of the anniversary figures. So I would give this guy, and I haven't rated him in a while, or rated figures in a while, but I'd give him, he's pretty awesome. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, mainly because the only reason that he gets downgraded is because of the mixing of colors and the chipping, and that's pretty much it. His articulation and weapons are fine. There's no problems with him. He stands perfectly well. So yeah, like an 8 out of 10, 8.5. Thank you guys for watching. I would definitely recommend picking this up. Comment and subscribe, and keep doing all the fun stuff that you guys do. Rate this video if you liked it. And thanks, guys. I will see you later. I'm gonna go. What am I gonna go do? Maybe I'm gonna go drink some Mountain Dew. How about that? Or I'm gonna go buy some Mountain Dew. Or I'm gonna find some Mountain Dew. I'm gonna start a Mountain Dew oil well and make millions of dollars. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.